I do love, you know, Fela's energy. I love what he stood for. He's a man that was outspoken. He's a man that said things that people didn't really understand at the time when he said it, but now everyone's listening to it, you know. So it gives me the confidence to like be forward thinking and say things that I think now. And in time, people understand where my head's at. Water no get enemy. It just resonates with so many people for some reason. The melody of it, when you hear it, it's like a celebrating song. See, Fela speaks in like metaphors. I think from that moment I was like, I always want to make a song about water. So when I made Pure Water, that was a big checkpoint for me. Art hits you at different times in your life when you're going through certain things at different ages, you get what I'm saying? So when I was younger, I was more dancing to Fela. The older I got, and I started to understand like my fights and my struggles and what I was going through as a man, and seeing how he dealt with his one, and realizing, oh, that's why he was singing about what he was singing about. When I grew older, like I could proper hear his message clear, and like I'm looking around at men my age from where I'm from. He was the one who did it for Nigeria. You gotta die with the vision, you know what I'm saying? Because once you die with that vision, the vision's locked. Like going to the shrine was like a big part of that, to like stand in the energy and like feel it. It's important. I think everybody should go to Africa, you know, and see it. Africa has diamonds, the gold, the oil. It's the belly button of the earth, you know what I'm saying? It's like what feeds everyone. Because for a long time we've been sold this version of it that's not true. And I've always known that, like from being a youngster. Even Bob Marley saying Exodus, you know, people are going back to Africa, knowing that I'm who he's talking about. I'm the physical version of what he was talking about. So throughout my music, throughout my art, I've always like tried to like mention it, talk about it, put it on a pedestal. You can see and feel Africa now. We can respect Africa, checking for the fashion, checking for the music, realizing where certain fabrics are coming from. The world is like a very multicultural place now, you know what I'm saying? People are everywhere doing, wearing, saying, everything's eclectic right now. But it's the respect of cultures that's very important.
Everyone who didn't want to say where they were from, everyone who didn't want to acknowledge, everyone who used to laugh at African accents want to listen to Afrobeats now, listen to Wizkid, listen to Davido, techno, everything. So who, you get what I'm saying, didn't want to say their surname and shit before, now they're saying their surname. We're back.